Hey everybody, decided to do something a little bit different this time around just to mix it up a bit and to hopefully give you guys a little bit more to chew on as far as my channel goes. You might have noticed a lack of a secondary head because it is just me. I'm all alone, no typical guest, but that's all right because I've still got you guys. And I decided to go back and to revisit some of the reviews that I've done for a variety of different publications. Hopefully, you like some of them. Hopefully, they prompt some of you guys to go out there and buy some of these fantastic books. Maybe it's a book you've already read and you love comparing your notes to others, such as myself. Or maybe I'll talk about a book that you haven't read before and it'll prompt you to not only buy that book, but maybe find your next favorite author. That's what it's all about here at Darth Bites. This particular one I wanted to start off with here is called Terminal, the Author's Preferred Edition by Brian Keene from Thunderstorm Books. This particular review I had originally published in Rue Morgue magazine, number 206. That was their May-June issue of 2022. And without further ado, this is what I had to say about this book. OG fans of Brian Keene, I'm looking at you, Fuku Army. That's F-U-K-U. I've been waiting almost 20 years for this edition of Terminal, whether they knew it or not. Now, this is Terminal the way it was delivered back in 2005, before the author was forced to cut out some prime sections which contain content the publisher felt its readers might lash back against. Now, at long last, Keene has recovered his rights to deliver a second published novel in its complete, authentic form. Now, the horror does begin when Tommy O'Brien, a small-town foundry worker, is told cancerous tumors are spreading throughout his body at an alarming rate. Unable to relay the news to his wife and young son, Tommy is compelled to rescue his family from an impoverished existence before his own life is snuffed out by cancer. Confiding his fate to his closest pals, Sherman and John, the trio decide robbing a bank is the only viable option, and they're all in. As desperate plans often go, this one flies off the rails in a hurry, pitting Tommy and crew against insurmountable odds with no way out. They knew the stakes. They knew it couldn't be easy. What they didn't count on was a miraculous little boy who would change their lives forever, while teaching them there's far worse fates than death alone. To revisit Terminal is to see where one of the most prolific writers working in our field today came from. It's fascinating to witness early signs of not only the author's multiverse mythos, but also the now familiar existential philosophies which echo throughout his body of work. And if this is your first time reading Keene, then be warned. Addiction to his fiction is most often instant and terminal, so be sure to enjoy the ride. And of course, I'll put a link down below for the book so you can grab a copy yourself, see what all the fuss is about, and hopefully enjoy that addiction for many years to come. Thanks for checking out this review. As always, please do subscribe, hit that like button so this review and this channel can reach even more people just like yourself. And we'll see you on the next one. Stay hungry, stay dark.